Serious allegations have emerged at the University of Cape Town. There are claims that UCT academics from the Faculty of Social Development have been awarding higher marks to whites while penalizing black students. The Higher Education Ministry says the matter will be thoroughly investigated.
With regards to UCT, I've spoken to the Vice-Chancellor and they've written to us. They've asked that we, instead of they, that we, lead in terms of the investigations into this matter, and we're looking into, the practicalities of all of that. I must emphasize that such allegations are quite concerning, and that we will not brush them aside. And that we will go deeper into it because they go into the root of the credibility of the system.
The minister's utterances come after a former head of department at UCT came out as a whistleblower and through an affidavit directed to the Department of Higher Education and the Presidency detailed his experiences at the university. Manamela on Tuesday held his first briefing since his appointment 3 weeks ago. His tenure as Higher Education Minister comes after his predecessor, Nobuhle Nkabane, was dismissed following pressure from various sectors after her SETA board debacle. Manamela says he is well aware of the trust deficit created by the scandal, but is willing to win back the trust of citizens.
The morale in the department, it has got nothing, well, it has probably partly to do with with what has happened recently. But what I must say is that I've met with the DG, I've met with the Deputy Directors General, the Chief Directors. I've also met together with the Deputy Ministers, the entire staff. And our message is simple and straightforward. We have to get the department working. We have to make sure that the department is responsive to the communities out there. We have to make sure that we restore the trust deficits that may have been created by what has happened.
Manamela has made assurances that the second round of SETA board appointments will be more transparent. The department came under fire after Nkabane's controversial recommendations of mostly ANC-connected individuals for the 21 Sector Education Training Authority Board chairperson positions. One such person was recommended. Dr. Nomusa Dube-Ncube has since been appointed Deputy Minister in the department. Manamela defends Dube-Ncube, saying her recommendation as SETA board chair was not her own doing.
I don't know if Deputy Minister Dube-Ncube feels that she should respond to the questions relating to this, but I must say that the decision initially to get her appointed was not her decision. And similarly, the decision to appoint as Deputy Minister is not her decision. And I don't know if we should really ask her to defend decisions that were not hers.
While recognizing that numerous strides have been made in the post-school education and training sector since the dawn of democracy, Manamela notes that there are still a lot of inequalities and challenges preventing many South Africans from accessing tertiary education. The lack of funding has been cited as the biggest hindrance to access to post-school training. Manamela has also instructed the National Student Financial Aid Scheme to within 30 days drastically revamp how it's been operating and brief the media on resolutions to be implemented. The entity spokesperson highlights reasons for some of the challenges.
In instances where allowances have not been paid, we are still battling with accounts of students who are not updated, because we do our reconciliation after each and every transaction that has been approved for payment. So we want to appeal to our students to check their bank accounts, details, update them so that they can receive their outstanding payments.
Manamela's sweeping reforms to turn around the department include unifying systems within the sector, expanding access, and aligning courses with demands in the labor market. For Newzroom Africa on Channel 405, I'm Juniour Khumalo in Pretoria.